To operate the air conditioning system, you'll first make sure that you have a good supply of shore power, either from the shore side outlet or the boat's generator. After you've determined that and you have your power setting on shore power or generator, you'll press the air compressor breaker on the Blue Seas panel above the refrigerator. That will energize the glycol system. That's a closed system that, like I said, circulates cooled water throughout the air handlers. Your next step will be to turn on the air handlers in the cabin and the air handlers that are in the helm area. It's labeled air handlers bridge. Once they're on, you'll note that the Dometic display on the lower left of this area will come up and it will say cool. That's in the cool mode. There are settings that are programmed at the factory that don't need to be adjusted. They will allow you to adjust your temperatures in the various areas of the boat using the air handlers. The air handler controls are what allow you to regulate the temperature throughout the different areas of the boat. The air handler control that's located on the bulkhead at the aft end of the galley is typical of all 5 that are installed on the boat. Essentially, you have the temperature inside. You can raise it or lower it by touching the plus or minus. You can shut the air handler off in that area if you would like to use it by pushing the round circle with the line in the middle at the bottom. And you have settings. Settings allow you to go to different fan speeds. They give you the option of using heat. It's all in your Dometic owner's manual that will explain the complete usage of these air handler controls. There are 2 pumps that allow this system to operate. They're located in the machinery space. The glycol circulating pump, which is a closed system, is located on the port side of the Seakeeper. And the cooling pump that supplies raw water to the glycol pump and allows it to stay at a proper operating temperature is located on the center line of the bilge, just forward of the bilge pumps. On the starboard side, there's a strainer. This strainer needs to be cleaned on a regular basis with seaweed and mud. Sandbar sometimes can allow sand to get in there. So it's essential to assure yourself of a good flow of raw water to the cooling pump. Under the seating on the port side of the helm area, in the storage area, you'll see an expansion tank. That's for the glycol. The valve that's located below the expansion tank is something that you should never have to use. If you do have a low glycol level, you need to call a technician to see why.